Okay, so here we are once again in the playground of the broken-hearted. Our nail is getting complete. Missions. That's probably that. Collectibles. Astral Spike. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike travelled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See report. Blah. Agent Gibson. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or inanimate object while we have yet encountered. They are dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that they both originate from the astral plane. Spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity, with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parakinesisology department continues to investigate. I don't think so. I don't reckon they exist anymore. So, here we are. But this is actually what I wanted. Yes, before we go forward, there's... Oops. Yeah, balls. Couple of things I need to check. Yes, there. Yep, this is the place. Sweet. So we need to go back this way. Whoop-ump. Whoop-ump. Is this where I get some of them explodey things? Okay, nothing yet. But you... there we go. And... no. Not that. How do I do that again? I thought it was that button. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's how. Shooting, that's right. And if we just do that. So we're back here. Da. So we can zip through here to get back to the location that I was at. Now, yes, you seem like a suitable shortcut. Or not. Let's drop down here. Is there any others? So I can use you, but you don't get me high enough. There's not anything on the other side. There's nothing up there. Trying to think of a quick way to go up, which alas means going through here. Really? but I came through here. Is it a one-way door? That's going to be annoying if it is a one-way door. Down. And there we go. So we're here. Go up this way? Yes. Or not. That's interesting. So let's run up here. Wee woo wah. And there we are. Right, so here. Oh, balls. We go up. Is there a more up? Oh. Oh dear. Ow. Well, that's a great start to the day, isn't it? And that's not openable, and now every time I go in that room, that's going to spawn. Joy. That's going to prove interesting. And we've got you. We've got one of those, but I don't see it being helpful at this point. That goes through there. Right, so up there maybe? That would make sense. Ow. Unless it's not that direction. And it was a false lead. Now, if I remember right, we got one of those funny orbs in the next room. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Just like that. Okay. Along here. Right. So we had this. Which we are there. That's the dead end. I get the feeling that's my shotgun.
Director Vaden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Why, thank you. So through here. Oh, okay. So let's try going this way. Is it that way? It is. There we go. Oh, I've already been here. Darn it. So I need to backtrack. Ow. My bad. Boop. Nope. That one. Up in this direction. Balls. Okay, let's get out of here, because this seems safer. Right, so in here. Yep, should be in this direction. Really? I never got you. That's surprising. Okay, so around here. Another box. Oh. Okay. Let's get over there. This should lead me into a room. It should be just a straight through here. And then there should be something off to my right. Here. Yes. Both of which have not been looted. Weird. Boink, boink. Let's get through here. Oh crap, and now I've got to navigate this hellhole. Right, so change weapon. 'Cause knowing my luck, things are going to respawn. But if I can do this, I should be able to get through. Ooh, nasty. Whoa. Come on, keep going, keep going. Okay, round trip completed. Let's use you. Have I got enough for you? No. Okay. So the next plan, well, the one to the left looks the shorter of the two. So let's use that one. Flowers. Into new territory, it appears. Let's see what we find. So far, rocks. Well, we found some rope. Let's just zip through here quickly. Flip back to my good old gun. Okay, so we are at destination unknown. Hello, you. You have a box for me. I will have that box, thanking you. Okay, we've got a power node there. I got a funny feeling as soon as I start going down, we're going to trigger something. Okay, let's you in. What'd that get us? Power over there. Okay. There's no circles going. Ooh, over here. And I can't see any other ways out. So this isn't what I was expecting. Let's have a look over here just to be sure, but no. Warehouse. Okay. I can go complete the ritual. Oh dear. What hath I got myself into? A little bit disconcerting.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Can I use that more than once? So I'd love to go in with an army of them. Okay. Promising. Right. I don't like this one a little bit. It's a big room. We got somewhere to go over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Shatter for Spin. Let's have a look. We can deconstruct you. And you. And you're new. Pierce. We've got a couple of rooms over there, which would be nice to check out. We got floaty boys floating about. What about you? Come on. Where are you? 2. Where's number 3? Ow. That's not nice. Okay, so that's those cleared. Don't want to investigate that yet. Let's just check out these rooms first. That's fighting music. Oh, hello, you. Okay, that's why I had fighting music. There's a dude stuck over there. I'm quite happy to ignore him. So what do we have here? History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I theorized, then it was a tree in its first form. I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those I discovered a relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe trees would often offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm enough evidence. And though I'm now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge. Yaksimichi, some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, whilst others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals in inhuman powers. Do New York City many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? No. It is not you. We are about scratching the surface of this place. This is a bit small. Well, that doesn't work. Unusual. Thank you. Oh, that's why it's thin. Okay. Let's head in here. Pyramidic geometry. On the pyramid and geometry. Things are going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also employs multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicates ascent into rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and with the full feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's now 1964, and we're all past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities, but still, pyramids seem significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. So what do we have in here? TV.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Okay. So that's at the crossroads. Well, that's not too much of a detour right now. Let's have a look. Come on, Pope. Where you at? There you are.
Oh, hello, Director.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
5 is the magic number. Okay, so we got 1. Looks like we're going back to the warehouse. Because 5 is the magic number. So, just out of sheer principle.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Just because I don't trust this place. There's way too much trapping thing around here. So let's have a look around. Almost thought that looked suspicious. Ooh.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
More documents. Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it is my job to support the research team. So, I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down there, piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in the trips? Here's a hint, too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing to you today because this request form that has just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no sir. I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through death traps upstairs. For Christ's sakes, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNeely. Lewis McNeely. Target range. Huh. Sort of post-war weaponry, which is interesting. That's 2 of the ID cards. And I found this one the first one in here. So probably my first port of... That's suspicious, isn't it? Before I go on to the other areas is start at the outside. So let's go up and see what we get. You wait down there, buddy. Or just hop up like it's nothing. Weird, I was actually expecting something. You are a dead end. So yeah, you're collectible. I'll have you. You best get out of there quick, buddy. Okie doke. Still interesting that you've got all that there. But we also have building up here. Ominous. There's another one.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
As we are here.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Am I destroying the things that he made? You're a bit worried if I am. Our personal thing is up, so you can go. You're new. You're a 3. I'm not keeping 3s anymore. You can go. Any other dupes? Not that I can see. But you are power. How do I get to you? Probably from round the other side, at a guess, unless there's a way over the top. But that I'm not seeing. I'm guessing this doesn't work. It does. There we go. That's fixed that. Thought I saw... Oh, it's just that again. So we have an elevator to nowhere. We have 3 of the 5 cards. 4 of the 5 cards.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Which probably leads me to the conclusion that whatever's here might be the final one. Crossroads. And it's one way or another. Okay, that's you dealt with. We have one of these. There is a door on the other side. And that doesn't work. Nope. So I've probably got to come at that from a completely different angle. Yeah. Okie doke. Where's my dude? Is there another side to this thing? That's the other thing I want to check. Because I didn't look. See, I thought there was a hole in the front. There's that. No, that's way too high for me to get to. Okay. Perhaps I do need to go down the elevator. Let's just check over here. No. Okay. There. We going up? We are. That I wasn't expecting. I was actually expecting us to go down. Ew. Well, that's a problem. Lots of batteries. Let's have a look here. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to interpret and contain ambient energy of the ley lines into a kind of non-Astatarian battery I've dubbed as the power core. I admit it's difficult capturing the energy, and I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess much more conductive qualities. Using stone flakes of copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact. I've since reinforced the container. We do not yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in innovation. I like the creativity that it allowed. Set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. He may scowl in peace. And that's the work. Okay, let's get you and Plum. You in. Oh, that's because it's a dead one. Okay. Probably gonna need this one as well. So, tunnel access. Still further up. Let's bring you here. Bleep. Ooh. What are you?
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Whether or not we have an inverted view. That's an interesting idea. That's where you are. Ooh. Aha. I'm up here. Wonder how they got here previously. I don't like it though. Oh, this would be good. Let's make it easy to get up and down. Does that look fake? That does look fake. Groups, yep. Thought that looked fake. Okay. And there's apparently another one here. Can't see anything else in there. Let's switch over to trusty pistol. This looks like a big conflict. Let's go round the side to start with. Never mind. I got someone shooting at me. Whooping. Where are you flying buggers? Ooh. Okay, let's get some help. That you done? But what was the point of getting? Where's the red light coming from? Oh, don't go down there. That's a bad idea. Okie doke. Nothing over here. So what's the point of coming up here? Oh, I see. Let's get you. Get rid of you. Let's drop down here. I figure this is where the last key pass has gotta be. I just have to find it. It's a bit of a challenge. So I came in this way, and it's saying there's an exit in that direction. Oh, I see you. I was blind and stupid for not seeing this at first.
Who should I be listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Okay. So we have up there, but we also have in here. So let's do that. Let's get you up here. Which I'm hoping... really? Too many new things. We got one of them. Dun, dun, dun. None of these look like duplicates. Ah, you can go because I have you equipped. And shatter. Accuracy boost. Any of these? Ammo gain from melee. Projectile spread. Minus 19. Projectiles fired. Recoil. That can go. So you are projectiles fired +4. Ammo recovery. No, I'm not planning on taking explosive damage. Anything around here? No. So the only way is up. Okay, I can see where this is going. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Something definitely going on over there. So I'm walking into an ambush. So much for this looked like the easy route. Let's use it just to make sure. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of this layout. Aha. I need help, somebody. Well, come on. You be my friend. Come on. Okay. Next thing's next. We need to get on you. Okay. That's a neat little trap. So this is what I was looking at that's blocked. So what's this way? Let's just have a little look-see. More up. I'm guessing this is to move the elevator up again. Notes. Foundation etchings. My exploration of the Foundation has resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tables themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're tablets of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization defining rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point micro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. So these are the things that we're destroying. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I cannot detect. Is Northboard somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from cave paintings in style and technique, so clearly not of the same origin. They are visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does it signify? Those are definitely the things we've been destroying. I'm missing key pieces of the puzzle. It's likely I'll never find them. Meteor Hill supplement. Note, per archival mandate 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material was subject to Felstrom's array configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill encountered the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately: deformities, loss of pigment in their skin and hair, and mental systems surfaced in subsequent examinations, confusions, heightened aggression. Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted. No complaints. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society. And you're that. So where's log 4 then? Yoink. Material fragment. And something. Let's... I don't like that red stuff right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We was going in this direction. Had a momentary brain fart. Sorry about that. And we got... How far up does this thing go? We might be able to make it. And we did. Oh, that's not good. That's pulsing in there. That's definitely not good for us. Oh, that's not good. How do I get that safely? Has this one reappeared? Okay, let's do that and get out of here. Huh. How do I destroy you? Can't do that. We have that. You are here. Okay, that kind of worked. And that's that. Let's go get the other one. Guessing. Nope, not that. Shutter. Charge. Okay, it's that wall. Oh, wrong button. That could have been bad. Okay. There's nowhere else to go here. So I'm guessing this way. But I should really change you back to that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's way too much red stuff around here for my liking. Now we're at the warehouse. Ooh, hello.
There's the etching.
Yes, that is the etching. But where is the key card? Can you touch it on either side? No? Okay. Are we going to see Former again? Whoa. Ooh. Okay, I need health. Come on, over here. Okay. Uh-huh. Any more? I'll take that as a no. What are you? God darn it. Da, 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 da. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. I don't know. At the moment, I'm starting to think I should get rid of 4s. Let's have a look. Nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. That's too specialized. Health, handy. Launch cost, don't need that. Energy. Shield strength. Okay, that should... Oh, mods, really? Well, we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that one. Though, we can use that one on this, which is a nice change of pace. Okay, that looks promising. Let's try this again. Oh, we're doing this again. I don't like this. Oh, then again, we're not gonna... Yep, there's 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4. Ooh. If you didn't give me... If I didn't have that power, I wouldn't have been able to repair that bloody thing. You silly board. That it? Ah. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Ah, it's a timed puzzle. Okay. New strategy. Boink. Oh yeah, you're not fully upgraded yet. Let's wait for all the bits to come back. Can I make them grow? I can. Okay. So we put that there. That there. That there. There's one. There's two. Come on. Need the one at the top.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Okie doke.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you?
I'm still missing an ID card. Okay, let's go back down. Level by level. And see what we find. No red stuff. I should really change my weapon off of search. I can't see anything I can interact with. Okay, let's carry on down then. It's this level. Yep, I've been here as well. I can't see anything in here. Ooh, wait a minute. That was a good guess. If you can go out, that would be great. Nope, nothing back here. You're the recording I listened to. Let's put you in here. Find it interesting that I never got to use you. Don't see anything there. Don't see anything there. Let's go here then. And now we should be back at the bottom. That's all that. Nothing there. Sorry about creaky seat. That's the tape deck. That's the wrong button again. Okay, so where is the last one? My guess would be over here. And why is that Soul 1 there? So I think I gotta get to that from the other side. Yeah. That kind of makes a lot of sense to me. Which is going to be perilous. Crossroads, please. So that goes there. Which means you. Yes. You are here. Okay, so we found this, so we're going in the right direction. Gets me in here. Please say I'm right and I'm wrong. Poop. Poop-de-doo. Neat getting up here, though. Yeah. Whoa. That actually goes down quite a way. So I am missing something in the warehouse. Ooh, abilities. C's. Let's do you. And you, because what the hell are you? Large enemies. Ooh. That could be fun. Warehouse. Alright, so we are here. Let's get a friend.
This is the director. I need immediate assistance.
Where's my dude? There's my dude. So, gotta give this a once over. That's annoying. Double check the buildings. It does say in here. Uh-huh. If I do this. I know that's a bit sneaky. Come on. There we go. One down. Come on, shooty guy. Where'd it go? Okay, he must have died. Okay, that was a freaking sneaky tactic that I did there to keep health up, but it worked. There's nothing in here. But I've obviously missed something. That's where I found one. No others. Nothing there. Nothing that I can see down there. Okay, let's go up. Up. Nothing there. See, this is the bit that surprises me. This just screams. There's something up here. But no. No, there isn't. Not seeing any climby surfaces. Well, yeah, I am actually. Which I haven't been to. Ah. You getting me up to here? There's the last one.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Meteor. Huh? Oh, right. This is tying into the other thing. No, it's been edited. This para-dimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magnetic qualities. The response: a local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when some event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene within days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure the remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odours were detected within the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Sweet. The nail. Use the cards to access the elevator. Below the warehouse. Okay. Below the warehouse. Hey, it stayed. I like that. So with this side, yes. So if we go round this way, we should be
A
able to...
layer of dust on this place. Nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd sweep this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Okay, so your weapons. Research excavator, physicist, security. Okay, I'm guessing you're the research security. You're the cartographer. Federal Bureau of Control. Going out, take a body. Flag. Probably that, and let's say that you're that. Newton's balls.
It worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Find Dr. Ash's notes. Basement lab. Destination unknown. Ooh.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
Okay. Small. Which I like. So we've got a flashy button over there. You're not a projector I can use. Ooh. What are you? Okay, why do that? What's gonna happen? Code breaker. Code breaker. Huh.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Don't ask questions you don't want an answer to. Come on. Boing, boing. Oh god. There you are. Boing, 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 boing. Did I do it? Holy moly. Holy moly.
This looks like the nail. Only mini.
And anything? Yep, back here. Okay. Northmore, final warning to Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative liaison benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for a swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for myself and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect of your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office. No amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest that you know better than myself, by extension, better than a board. Permit me to assure you that is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Okay, this should be interesting. There. Probably. Should be a short trip. We're up here. Yep, this is going to put me close to the teleport area, which gives me opportunity to refill that. Jump here, fast travel, crossroads. And with that, we go and say hello to Pope. Hello, Pope.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
You need to get out more. Hang on, you got a red thing.
The nail is almost repaired. You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane?
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Okay, so they are different colours. Sweet, so new information.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
I have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep. Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
Take notes. Okay. Note taken. So we should be able to afford that. Seize large enemies, which would be nice. I don't think I've got anything that's 3. That's 1. Okay. The 2. These points don't make much sense. Okay. Nope. Oh, really close to that one. those. Okay. So it looks like that's my next destination. So let's get that mission up. This should be fun. I see. You want me to do this. That one. And then... No. Ouch. Right. Let's try this again. Only this time without less stupid. Yep. And boop, 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 boop. Down. There you are. And we should just hover on there. And there. Oh, something I forgot to do. Gains. No. No, I didn't want that. There we are. That's what I wanted. You know. You know. You know. You know. You know. You know. Okay. And mods is getting pretty close. So, you know. Spin, not worth it, because got accuracy for it at the moment. You're level 3, so we get rid of you. That should give me a bit of room. Grip and shatter. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, we're coming up to a room. Actually, let's do that. And let's have you for some fun. That everyone dead? That looks like everyone dead. Just you guys hanging out up there. So that's the way they want me to go. This is a dead end. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. That's that happy. No target, so we may as well just move on to base camp. Which again looks a little bit of a nightmare. And we have dude there. What on earth is that? Where are you? Well, I need health. Ah, that's... Whoop. Ow. Oh, gold. I hadn't rested anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Just on the off chance that they gave me... Nope, no shaded. Ah, damn you. Okay, there's the next one. And zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. And up, and up, and down. Let's keep this aimed forward because there was a nasty around here. And I'm kind of worried that they'll be back. That's where the bonus was. Here we are, back here. So that didn't respawn, which is nice. Surge Fars. Pish. Okay. Oh, you. Ow. put this up, grab some health. Come on. Bring this back up. Have I flipped out his AI? I may have. I might be right on his limit. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of working. I'm out of range of your gun. What are you gonna do about that? Another couple of shots and you should be down. Come on. Okay. Let's see if he had anything. Or not. Huh. Well, we've got more of these crystals. Well, shit. Well, I was worried that that was going to send me all the way back to the beginning, but hey-ho. It didn't, so I'm happy. That's just some top. Ooh. There should be some health around here somewhere. Huh. We don't need Pierce anymore, so let's change to Shatter. There we go. That took a bit of shooting to get. Okay, so that's that area explored. Ah, health. Just what I was after. Let's move on.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Okay. That's promising. Didn't really find anything in here, but hey-ho. The collapse department? Oh, that'll explain this layout.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Can't see any more red. That's... should just be in reach. Hey! Okay, so we found that. I doubt that this goes anywhere, but I will check to be thorough. Which is a big negatory. So why is the cat in front of that one? Okay, nothing. Nada. Okay, so we're going up. Huh. Do you open? You don't. You do, though. What does a collapsed apartment look like? Well, that's promising. That's a capture point. And let's use that. I doubt that I got any. Nope. That's a no-go. Okay, got our way in. Shift account part 1. To whoever finds this, I am containment processor designer Janine Gibbs, and I'm writing this document, the largest building shift ever to occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including process and protocol offices, are research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down to the chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries are sustained by all, but many of us, including myself, are still mobile. We've set up base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There are some rusty power cores, old light signs, infrastructure. What was this area ever used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we gonna get out? I don't think you are. Kiev summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including asphyxia, sleep paralysis, and excessive blank in the reported individuals. Due to a brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond to it whilst it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events similar to pitch, wavelength, and duration in the effort of tracing echo epicenters. In the following week, similar cases were reported in both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. Subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by a planar faction. though this is not confirmed. Ooh.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Make way for the director!
Okay, we have a challenge then. That makes a change that it's you guys. Okay. I'm working on it. Come on. I'm gonna have you.
Weapons free!
Okay, that seems like everything's dead. Let's have a look in here. Start at the ground and work our way up. Energy renewal mod. Nothing here. That's reflection of the green light. I don't like those sounds. But at least we're kind of dealing with hiss, which is a known variable or quantity that I'm comfortable dealing with. Nothing there. I'm just trying to do this level by level. Oh wow, the amount of damage I inflict on a place gets scary. You're flashing red. Up to level 3 then. No. And then we're here. I'm just trying to be thorough because they could easily hide a document in one of these. No, I think they're being stingy today. Okay. That means gotta go this way.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
Okay. Let's go in here, see if there's anything, and that's no. Something's coming after me, though. Do you go out into that white space? You don't. You don't. That's interesting. Oh, God. Great. Standing on a toilet. Hello there. Computer program. My House of Representatives. My husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe is just really a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I didn't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbour's son, Jerry, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer, though they're living through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy. I can feel him not being here. I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. That it? Yep, that's it. Ooh, wait a minute. We got one of those. I can't see one though. That's probably a hidden. Might as well wait for these to open. Once more into the breach. Okay. So this is the last little section, is it? Ooh, doors. Things. That takes me through there. What's the trick? Randomness, that's the trick. Okay, so this is going to be a set of toilets. So I'm guessing... Yep, another item. Shifting fragment. You can't go in there. Can't get in there, but there is a tape in there. Out and round, I'm guessing. Okay, let's claim this control point. That shelter is a dead end. That'll do. Don't see anything else in there. That's interesting. Oh, that's just to reactivate the trap. Okay. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us, or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there's been some development. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path of the caves is likely left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out of the astral spike, one that's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them, but I think it's hunting us. Doug says these spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. So you're a button. Transit control room. I would have thought. Yeah. This would have done it. Let's do that.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat." No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait, I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial? You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Well, it worked out in the end. I do love those things. Kiev supplement. Details. Recordings from the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These recordings circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's supernatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with blank deprivation, I'm guessing sleep, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity unsheltered to the supposed epicenter once linked, although accidental casualty can be listed. Yep, and that's America Overnight. Which reminds me, picking this one up, yep, I was going to be at max. So we don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Any of these look the same. Yep. And weapon mods is getting close as well. So there's accuracy. We don't need that one. Ammo gained, don't need that one. That's dupe. That's dupe. Projectile spread. That's better than that one. Get rid of that. And there we are. Right, so that should be everything in here. That's now open, which gives me a shortcut to here. And a little more. And you go up. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Uh-huh. So we have button. We have a trans.
That's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be so sure. Uh-huh.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Okay, I see what I gotta do. So... we gotta find some batteries. Power cores. Okay. You. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Okay, we have power. Don't know why I've done that. Sector C lobby, which probably means I can push this button now. Okay, so why did I do that? Lobby C is still closed. I don't see anywhere there that needs anything else. Okay. So let's see what this button does.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
Oh, that was a terrible pun. Oh. Where are you? Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so we secured the item. Now what? Okay, this is definitely hinting at going up here. So that's what. Okay. Okay. Ah, this will reopen this. So I now have more of a route. Trauma ammo refund. Okay, so that's that way. Transit access. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Okay, that looks like the next part of this little challenge. what's this way? Same thing. Okay. Movie camera supplement. Background. This item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from blank Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected to the incident to AL80, which is being shipped in a mail truck at the time. The package camera was lately found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in San Fernando Valley, along with a company called Blessed Pictures. There we are again, Blessed. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved with creation or dissemination of this item's VHS films is unknown. Following list of known films believed to have been shot is Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased, Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Card, Delivery Disaster. So the exclamation item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 and on the Italian island Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that the Blessed Pictures brought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. This is the way we came in. Ooh. Yep. Part 3. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going to the caves to find anything edible, but all we found was noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we thought we could see if caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar, but I only got a glimpse of that before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide bathroom a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop a full division into the caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives to torture us? If there's some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you, put it in your report, Gibbs. Not a happy person. So I think I'm gonna go this way.
He's got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
Okay. Let's just see what that was all about.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The Hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Well, crap. Okay, so that's actual progress. So, what the hell is that transit thing? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm guessing there's 2 boxes in here.
Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's Night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds. The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time! I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
Okay. A little bit scared now. Right. Right, I gotta go AFK a second. Okay, we're back, and we got a lot more stuff again. You can go. You can stay. You can go. You're a duplicate. You're a duplicate. Okay, that seems like everything's in its right place. Oh yeah, that would be episode 3. Why do I get a feeling where I'm going? There's going to be more of that. Oh, what are you? New language? I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. Pulilu miru jam mibu s. Omanaku kwa kibi. Okay, see? Please publish this letter, and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. Oh, he's probably giving out his address. They'll be able to read my address, even if you can't. Yep, I thought it'd be something silly like that. So it's back this way? Yes. Question mark. No, it's not here. This way? That's there. I thought there was another elevator. Ah, yes, down here. So what are you? Uh-huh. Da, da, da. I don't like this one bit. Okay, so there's the movie projector.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they his shooting movies now?
Uh-oh. This isn't good. I like the music. Okay, I think I'm gonna change you up to spin.
After that camera! And step on it!
Uh-huh. Okay, blackness. Oh, I see. This is the challenge. Ow. Uh-huh.
Why am I sharing the spotlight with kids?
Okay. That might be more helpful in this situation. Okay. Uh-huh. So that one stopped. Okay, so that's slowing down. Oh. Through here. And we go. Nope, we did that. It was down. Well, this should be entertaining. Okay, so we got a odd little challenge where I actually enjoy the music. I think shotgun might be a better idea. Okay. Let's see if I do any better this time. So, keep an eye on what's going on. Be careful of pillars. Try not to die as much. Okay, so that's fine. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Let's keep on this one. Come on. Okay, done well. So we've got another one there. Let's keep on this side. It's going faster. That's going to blow it up. Okay. Ow. Uh-huh. Let's try this one, shall we? Curved. Uh-huh. Come on. What's the gimmick? I gotta take oh, I see. It's got red over it. Come to Papa.
Almost had it.
Okay, round 2. It's probably going to be faster this time. Oh, he's just meant to outlast him. Okay, doing well. Still at full health, which is nice. That's hitting stuff. We're hitting stuff. Third act villain. Come on. Come on. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, we got some health back. That's good. Okay. There's camera. Let's try this again. Doesn't look promising because we... Ooh, ooh.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
I quite enjoyed it. Aha. Okay, so with that done, we can head up. Dun 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 dun. So we're here. We go back up the stairs. Through here. Through here. Yep. And up. And boop. And now we can go back to progress. Which is always a good thing to have happen. Okay, so we've got to be close. Yes, we are. What's the catch here?
this is the last one.
Okay, I want to see if there's anything handy down here that I can use. So it'd be nice if there was. Okay, never mind. It wasn't a wasted journey, but I'm not going to get the save point that I want. Right. Where did you go? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get this done.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Okay. I remember this. Let's put one there. Put one there. Nope. Yeah. We did it.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Oh, that's not good. That is not good. What's going on? Let's hide under this. No. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Holy shit.
This can't be good for me. It's very pretty, though.
Oh, thank God.
I think that's going to be a bit overkill.
What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
No, she won't. Yeah. Jawohl. Okay. And according to this... Okay, so there's Pope. That looks reconstructed. Coming in for a landing. Probably gonna pay to use that thing over there. Or not.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this, now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
If you're not gonna listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
I was hoping there's going to be something about the thing that I found. Okay, abilities. Well, considering how we've been putting a lot of points in C's, we may as well. What are you? Shield. Got 5. Let's improve our ground slam, not that I'm going to use it. Still not enough to do that. And that's pointless. But at least we're saved. Don't understand why it's got the keyboard symbols stuck on. But yeah, see, I'm using controller and it's saying G to activate. I'm guessing this is where we're meant to be going. Uh-huh. Under. Okay, not that far under. Reach the bottom of the nail. Maybe. Oh.
Hope I know what I'm doing.
I took that a little bit too literal, didn't I?
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Ooh. Plot.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Well, that's nice of you. We may as well do this. Wow. That's a lot of dupes. Yep. Check here. You're level 3, don't want you. They all look kinda normal-ish. Reach the bottom of the nail. Movie camera properties. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a talked version of reality resembling the heightened drama of the action of the movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or productions of hallucinations is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record the footage from these incidents and create VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. Background: during their investigation, agent learned of a podcast called Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie delivery disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Henneman, was taken in for question. The staff of Movie Night and the store Heinemann rented the film from were also questioned to no effect. Ooh. Okay. And I have a choice of 2 directions. Nope, that's a false positive.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
That's not good for us.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Oh, that doesn't sound good for us. Ooh. These things are getting a bit wild, aren't they? Hello. Oh, that red is not good. Okay, one more tape deck.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Ominous.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
This sounds very end bossy. And that red glow isn't good. I doubt. Yep, as I thought. Okay. Are you who I think I am? Are you who I think you are? Are you Marshall? You sure look like it.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your innocence.
Fuckers, take everything. I am not letting you take this.
By the way, you've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Okay, how do we hurt her? Ah, that's how. Uh-huh. Where'd she go? Okay. Okay. Come on. Give me health. Give me sweet little health. Oh. Where are you? Okay. I need some health. Okay, this'll do for now. And then you. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Come on, do my bidding. Okay. Okay, you are gonna be mine. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Let's get some more health. Okay. Where is she? There you are. Oh. Cleanse the nail. That looks promising. Okay, that wasn't a draw. I'm so happy about that.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. Guessing there's nothing in these bonus areas that I need. Okay. Where is this going?
The nail is secure. The Hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together? I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Oh, okay, I can move. Let's have a chat with Pope.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any Hiss corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the Hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only 2 board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them. What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it. I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Anything else? No. Okay. Missions. Yeah. Collectibles. Log 8 purpose. Departure. Okay, it referenced both Fadens.
I told you we were gonna die down here!
Bureau researchers, do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep monitoring those tremors and get me some actionable data.
Okay, let's head back to Executive. Oh, for abilities. I suppose we can get that. 2, 2, 3. Not enough. Astral constructs. Not enough. Okay, so Executive, which is here. Okay. You don't appear.
Finding the armory? None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright, we'll keep teams looking. And post a watch on the old location just in case it shifts back. We need that fucking ammo.
I think it's time to let someone know they're promoted.
Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
Oh no, it's still the same.
Marshall. But,
Not really, but...
Looks like they couldn't get that actor back.
know where I'll be.
Which probably means you won't have anything new.
The Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in a motel 2 years later, his arm stuck in the vending machine.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible.
Variants and alterations. Hiss corruption manifests in a vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, whilst others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of the corruption? Could it simply be an evolutionary process? Each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression heading towards what? Additionally, Hess entities possess various paranormal abilities. Now, how have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented Paranorticum and divided their access to paranormal abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As scientists, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. Difficult to identify where one should begin. What's the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems a good start. Agreed. See if you have anything new.
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay, that looks like it. So we can do this. That's director's suit. Kind of makes sense now. We are done with the game. But yes, that was all the DLCs done. So I can actually now sit back and look at my future projects, which I want to start one fairly soon, and I'm flip-flopping between another couple of ideas, but we'll just see how all that pans out. Definitely a game series is going to be following this, I just haven't decided which ones. All in all, I enjoyed it. The only thing I hate about this game is its repetitive, random assignments it gives you. I would have liked it to have that disabled, so as you clear a place, you actually clear it, but I kind of see why they needed it. They wanted this place to still be in flux at the end of the game, whilst they work on what's happening next, which is, as far as I understand it at this point of recording, is Alan Wake 2. So yeah, that should be interesting. So that's about it for me. I'll have to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, have a good one.